Liverpool have been one of the top teams in Europe ever since the 2018-2019 season, and these core group of players that have helped them maintain this consistency are aging. Their core players have all almost or have reached the age of 30, with Van Dijk at 30, Matip at 30, Fabinho at 28, Thiago at 30, Henderson at 31, Salah at 29, Mane at 29, and Firmino at 30. These players are still playing at their best for the most part, but Liverpool should start preparing for the future so they can make a seamless transition from their current core to a new younger core in a few seasons. This is to avoid a situation in which we have seen before where clubs have to make major rebuilds, one example being Arsenal. They have finally seemed to have accomplished their rebuild, however it came with 4 to 5 seasons of mediocrity. So here are 4 transfers Liverpool should make for the future of their club. The first player they should buy this summer is Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham is an 18-year-old English midfielder currently playing for Borussia Dortmund. He has shown with Dortmund and the English setup that he is an extremely talented midfielder. Bellingham will bring with him lots of competition for his signature, but Liverpool must win this transfer battle. Even at his young age of 18, he is already one of Dortmund's most crucial players. He has shown this with his 3 goals and 6 assists in 18 appearances in the Bundesliga, alongside showing really solid box-to-box abilities with his 3.76 shot creating actions, 0.88 goal creating actions, 7.29 successful pressures, and only being dribbled past 0.9 times per 90. He would be a perfect fit for Liverpool too, as he would be able to fill the shoes of Henderson's midfield role, as he can be instrumental in Liverpool's press, holding on to possession, and attack. He is the one addition on this list that will be ready to start every match for Liverpool. That is how talented the young Englishman is. He is ready to start week after week at a Premier League level and would be a perfect midfielder for Liverpool for 10 plus seasons. He would be extremely expensive, however, as with his age, proven talent, and English status, I see him costing Liverpool around £100 million to be brought in this summer. This price tag also includes Dortmund's lack of interest in selling both of their top young stars in one summer, as Haaland and Bellingham could be on the move. He is a must-get for Liverpool this summer, as he could become the next Steven Gerrard in their midfield. The second player they should buy is Fabio Carvalho. Fabio Carvalho is a 19-year-old English attacking midfielder and winger from Fulham. This has been a heavily rumored move, and for good reason, as he has the potential to be a star. At his young age, he is lighting up the championship, with 8 goals and 2 assists in 17 championship appearances, with 0.77 goals and assists per 90. He is a talented, creative player that attacks teams on the dribble and looks to create chances for either himself or his teammates. He would be a perfect long-term replacement for Sadio Mane on the left wing, as he brings a lot of the same qualities as he does. He would take some time to develop, so Liverpool cannot expect instant return, but his potential is out of this world and could become just as good or better than Sadio Mane. For the transfer, Liverpool have 2 options. They can either wait till summer to sign him for free, or try to get him now for around £5 million. I think Liverpool should sign him before the end of this transfer window to assure they get him, as many clubs in England and outside of England are looking to sign him as well. The third transfer move they should make is to buy Amine Gouiri this summer. Amine Gouiri is a 21-year-old French center forward playing with Nice in Ligue 1. He is an extremely talented young forward with lots of solid scoring ability, but is also able to drop deep to pick up passes and create for teammates. He would be a perfect replacement for Bobby Firmino in that Klopp number 9 role. He has shown this ability this season with his 9 goals and 6 assists in his 21 appearances, with 0.84 goals and assists per 90. He has added at the 1.91 key passes, 4.26 shot creating actions, 7.22 progressive carries, and 1.81 dribbles completed per 90. He would be an absolute crucial addition to help move into a new era of Liverpool. He would fit in seamlessly with Diogo Jota next to him on the left and Mo Salah on the right, constantly setting up chances for them and finding space for him to receive chances. I think Liverpool should try to bring him in this summer, and even though he has massive potential, he probably won't come too expensive due to the French League's issues raking in money for their players. So I would assume he would cost Liverpool around £40 million, which would be a steal considering his talent and potential. The fourth and final transfer move Liverpool should make for the future is Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams is a 22-year-old American defensive midfielder and right back currently playing with RB Leipzig. This move would be sensational for Liverpool for 2 big reasons. One of these reasons is he is a young player with lots of potential who could eventually replace Fabinho when he has passed his prime. The other reason is his versatility. Right now, Liverpool do not have depth at defensive midfield or right back, and he would be a solid backup right now for both of those positions, with experience in a gegenpressing system. He is a solid defensive midfielder with good talent, proven by his 6.97 successful pressures, 2.09 blocks, 9.61 passes completed under pressure, and 10.95 ball recoveries per 90. He is not a perfect player, but developing in a Klopp system and being a reliable backup in Klopp's two most vital positions right now could be really useful for them, and he could reach the heights of his potential. He would also come quite cheap, as he is rumored to cost around £20 million to bring him in from Leipzig, which would be a really solid price. These 4 transfer moves would help Liverpool move in the right direction. Let me know in the comments any transfers you would like Liverpool to make to better their future.